don't look like the Resistance.
So I had to redo a lot of this game, so I figured I'd show off some of the stuff I missed. First off, what happens if you tell the prostitute no?
Oh, hello, honey. Looking for a good time? I can give you a good deal. Just browsing? You can keep walking then. You're bad for business.
This is the guy behind Rachel I said you couldn't talk to in the other video. This is important.
Hey man, you aren't from around here, are you? Got any money? I'm not looking for a handout. Got something good to sell. 500 credits and it's yours.
You should say yes.
Nice doing business with you. Here you are.
So for 500 credits, he gives you a nanomachine you can equip that boosts the amount of support level your teammates get. It boosts the support increase basically by 5%, which is very nice if you're trying to get the good ending, where you had to have very good support level with all of your teammates. I missed it the first time through, so I restarted from this chapter.
Enjoy it, fool.
Next, let's try to get Bo laid.
How about that sweet thing there, Dan? Could be a bargain. We got some time still. Want to get a little action in, partner? Yeah, you're a player. That's my man. Go over and talk to her. I'm counting on you.
So since I already was propositioned and said no, she won't talk to me again besides this line.
I don't have time for browsers.
And that's it. However, we can go lie to Bo, and this is what happens.
Yo, Dan, how'd it go, brother? She game to take us on? Yeah? This is great! I gotta get me some of that. Let me go talk to her now. Hey, baby! Huh? No dice. Customer's always right, baby.
You somehow
Shit! Damn, when did hoes get standards?
somehow telepathically rejected.
Breaks my freaking heart. Why I always fall for the hard-to-get ones?
I wish I could tell you. Anyway,
You better disappear quick. We don't need security units sniffing around here.
here are some scenes after the Hollow Child killed himself.
Stay back! I want nothing to do with you people!
Okay, so
The
this
jet skis
spot
are past
here
here.
is actually a
There's a
good
little
part
trick to
of the
opening
game
this
if you
door.
want to grind either money
Just hang on a
or your support
Hands
levels.
up! Hostiles incoming! Get
In the
over
subway
here! Hurry!
when you're holding the door that she is usually trying to unlock. Eventually,
We're done! Down, pull back!
they tell you to come pull back. You don't have to, though. I actually grinded this part for about 10 minutes trying to get their levels to above 3,
Let's blast our way out of here.
which is good. Or above, up to 3.
What are you
Good.
doing? Hurry back!
They'll yell at you to come and hurry back. It doesn't affect anything. I eventually went back because I ran out of ammo and didn't feel like using the shitty assault rifle the robots have.
There's your jet skis. You're on your own from here.
Wait, what about you?
Don't worry about me. Good luck. Sayonara.
That girl is something else.
Can we save the
I don't know if I showed off this room in the other episode, but this is what's in
until
it.
after we escape? Thank you so much!
Nanomachine, some grenades,
Come on, hurry!
and an ammo kit, which I so desperately needed. Everyone is in a hurry to get off in the jet skis, but bargains. And I actually won the game for once, and I got a stack of grenades. I wish I could pick up one. But better than nothing. Anyway, I decided to cut in some scenes from the jet ski part, since I have Faye in my party. So these are things you hear when Faye is with you.
All right!
This place is really something else. But is it actually possible to get to the upper levels from here?
I'm painfully aware of your doubts, but we have no choice but to keep going.
Got it!
They didn't waste any time. Any ideas?
Ram right through them, of course!
Let's keep this up.
Buckle up! Totally soaked now. This is not my day.
2 minutes to be fucking up, and
Kidding me? They're not holding anything back. Look out for mines, people! They're out in numbers now. Let's give them a warm welcome. Keep going. Full speed ahead.
Dead end! Everybody off the skis!
And now, for your viewing pleasure, here's another take of that boss fight where I am not terrible, and it does not take me 18 minutes. It actually takes me around 7. And I can actually talk about the boss fight in earnest a little bit more, other than just complaining about me as a video game player in general, but also missing that ladder. Not everything in this run is perfect. This is not a speed run. It was to this point, but...
There. See that sewage plant, Dan? It connects to the upper city via a drainage system. It looks like we can get up that way. Let's go.
So having Faye in this fight is a little different than
They're
Bo.
not going to cut us any slack. This is bad.
Namely because
Right,
Faye,
let's take
being a
cover so we can
sniper,
sit down. Here's the
is
plan.
not great when they swarm you. That's why I
use
still
the
have
stinger
Charlie.
to shoot down
With
the
his
gunship.
submachine gun, he can take out the closer ones
Faye and I
fairly
will
easily.
split up and take out the
But
rabble.
Faye
Got
does
it?
actually target the farther drones with greater efficiency than Bo did. Bo and Charlie both. So she can thin out the drones before they get to
That
you,
unit
making it
is
easier
flying
for
on
you to
4
take
wings.
them out. First
Destroy
off,
them all, and it should come right down.
boop. First missile doesn't suck.
That's some pretty handy stuff. Let's take those supplies.
What I did wrong in the previous run was ignoring the drones a lot more than I should have. Here I am actually targeting them when I see them swooping in so that they don't block my missiles, which I know I should have done before, but that's me just taking out a bunch of them at once. And staying close to this area so that I can reload on 2 rockets fairly quickly instead of running about the map. This is a good area to stick around if you're not trying to play fast and loose with the rules and running around a lot, having fun. If you're trying to beat the game efficiently, this building is good because
now
the
take out
4
the rest
walls
of the
block all of
engines.
the missiles and all the gunfire and all that stuff. First engine's gone. Second engine's hit.
This isn't looking good.
We're almost there. Hang in there.
Faye's still not a great choice for this part just because she can only hit 1 drone at a time and her rifle is really slow, so they can still swarm you fairly well even with Charlie and his crappy SMG. Here's me trying to snipe them with the assault rifle, not working there. Some things never change, but
This isn't looking good.
if you notice there, I couldn't pick up the rocket launcher ammo because I didn't have the rocket launcher on me. You cannot pick up the rocket launcher ammo if you're not holding the rocket launcher. Which is kind of annoying, honestly,
Sergeant, are you
but
alright?
it's
Do you
not
need assistance?
too much of a
Just don't be
big
reckless,
deal in this
Sergeant.
fight.
I am not losing a man out here.
Realistically, I shouldn't have walked away that far away from the rocket. But yeah, if you are starting to get
Okay.
low in health or your vision's starting to go really red, I do recommend this room just to, again, high hit real totally when, falling on me, staying here for a second, and let's all get our health back. That guy was being very generous, so they can shoot him really close. I've never seen the spiders before on this part, but apparently they're another attack of the boss somehow. I've never seen them do that before, though.
This is going well.
Again, see too many drones. Put the rocket down in a second. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, sorry. Here's me just trying to get as much ammo as I can. Looking around for the boss. And I see the drones coming. You can sort of curve the missile around the drones if they're far enough away, or they would give you enough room that your lock-on target, your lock-on reticle is still on the engine you're trying to hit. It'll sort of zoom past it and then obviously lock onto the engine and fly towards that. Which is what I kept trying to do in this fight, but again, I'm just awful at this game regardless. Not in this run though, not in this one I'll say. This one's, I'll give myself credit that I didn't do that bad, if I can do that. But this is the cannon boss fight from now on. So here's me trying to hit the cannons. I sort of edited it in post last time. If you hit the cannon part, it actually does knock out some of the guns.
Only 2 more engines to go.
And obviously, it's very hard, as you can see, just because that's also very close to the drone spawn point. You're going to see in a second, if you're trying to hit that,
one more engine in its history.
if you're trying to hit that, a lot of times it'll just lock onto one of the drones. And target that instead, or probably just hit that instead because they're flying out of the hangar part. But trying to pick up the rocket, there we go. Okay, we've only got one more engine, so there we go. You can't switch away from the rocket until you've reloaded the rocket. Just like the other guns I might have mentioned, you cannot switch away from your guns until you've reloaded the gun you're holding. It's kind of annoying. Sometimes you'll see why later.
We're almost done. Dig in.
I only need to get one more. I really only need to hit the engine one more time, and I'll have the boss beat. So yeah, a little bit over 6 or 7 minutes. Almost more than half the length, a little less than half the length of the last fight.
Well done.
Let's blast our way out of here.
Did you see that?
To be fair, I wasn't playing this part at 3 in the morning like I did the first take a year ago. But this one goes a lot better. I'm trying to show up. You can damage the engines with your gun. You can take the engines out with your gun. But eventually, I just saw. You saw the sparks fly. You know how that works. You can destroy them. Actually, the first time I fought this boss, I destroyed the last engine with my assault rifle. So, here's me trying to. Yep, and it locked onto one of the drones. Who shot a missile at me?
Should I come? If you can handle yourself, then fine. But don't get careless.
I'm sorry, it locked onto a missile that was being shot at me, not a drone. That's what some of those, not these ones, but you'll see later, or well, you won't because I'm about to beat him, but earlier those different lock-on targets indicated that they were missiles flying at me. But yeah, I'm kind of going here, so I get my bearings. This is also actually a fairly good place to grind, just because you get affinity points for killing a lot of enemies in a row, and the drone enemies are very weak. So if they are swarming you, you can kill a lot of them, and everyone's like, wow, that's so cool.
Excellent. Far better
And
than
whoever's
I
in your party will go up
We're almost there. Hang in there.
in loyalty. So 2 spots in this chapter that are pretty good for grinding affinity if you want. And look at that
Alright,
sweet hook shot.
That should keep it immobilized for good.
Suck on that, Nolan Ryan. And I got hit with one last fuck you. The boss likes to give one last fuck you missile after you beat it. And look at him fall
Our
down.
tactics prevail. Vigor isn't always better when it comes to weaponry.
Something else I didn't show off last time.
Pull it off.
Not bad.
Something else I didn't show off last time. After you beat the boss, Charlie and Faye will get you, or whoever's in your team will be like, hey, let's get out of here, this is the place to go. This is a big boss arena, and it kind of expects you to run around a lot on this boss arena, and Two spots in particular I wish I'd have said, I wish I'd have saw last, or remembered last time, are these two ladders. One on each side of the door you're supposed to exit. I'm not sure if this one has 2 med kits? No, 2 ammo boxes, that's right. So that's nice, if you're running low on ammo, which, you know, I always am. Because I can't hit anyone. To save my life. Sometimes literally. They're still over there. The other one is this here. This is a 2-story tower. I'm not sure what the advantage to fighting any of the enemies or the boss is on these towers. They're kind of lacking in cover, as you can see, and that does not help with the missile fire. I guess they can. Here's me chastising them. I guess they can help with the missiles from the boss sometimes, but they do actually run straight at you, and the second level kind of puts you on the same level as the boss. So I'm not sure why would you do that. But anyway, I have a sniper rifle again, which isn't gonna be that not that handy for the next part, but you know, it's there. One last thing is obviously the only part of the cutscene that changes is the part where your other teammates walk up.
You all right?
And that's it.